Alright, I'm back. Solved the problem, I think. We'll find out. But let's go ahead and go... Turning the pain. And let's go ahead and do a little shopping first. Potions and kits. I could sell these.
Breaded meat, fruit, sausage.
And what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, yep.
Breaded meat, fruit,
Let's go ahead and equip that.
sausage. What do you like? What do you like?
And oh, let's do a comparison. Let's look at 58. It's not properly showing percentages, which kind of sucks, but that screen flicker's still occurring, because if it is, that sucks. Let's go ahead and I think it's plus power though, so let's take the recovery hit and go like so. There we go.
Breaded meat, fruit, sausage.
And then I gotta do turn around here.
Nicely made, for reasonable prices.
So far I haven't dropped any frames. Wait, yeah. And continuing on.
If you're wondering what's going on here, I can help.
Relic hunt. Let's see if I can actually. I don't know if I'll be able to do it this time or not. There's that though. And then if we come across any relics, we'll collect them and see if we can't. I'm not gonna try, because that's... Don't know what's going on with that thing, but it's being a pain. And it's hard to complete for some reason, because you can't find any of them. We are currently heading towards the Merchant Guild Hall. Which, oddly enough, is right this way. I don't see any... Oh well, let's go ahead and go on in. I'm gonna go ahead and go upstairs here. There's that. Go up here and heal up real quick. That's really kind of cheesy if I'm to be honest. I can't tell if there's much of a delay in the audio or what. Ooh, what's up here? Absolutely nothing. Oh, hello. Alrighty. Religion out of sight, but sorry. Continuing on. I wanted to teleport through the doorway, but I teleported right into the fire. Awesome music. Yay! More stuff for me. And I caught myself on fire again. I'm really bad at this. No. I did not want to waste thing, but I did, which kind of sucks. Did not want to waste a teleport there. Hey, you're kind of dead. There we go. Okay. Yep. Got the money key. Lighting. But yeah, I'm gonna explore in here a little bit more. See if there's anything I can get. Oh. Nice. Can I get? Level 16. Level 17. Bunch of stuff I can't use yet. I thought that was something I'd be able to pick up, but I guess not. And another fight. Ow. There we go. There's that. Court of Health. That's a lot of hit points. Only not really. I mean, that's what? 2,500. Call it 25. 125th. 4% health increase. It's alright, I guess. What I'm really interested though in is naturally. I need more of those. Fortunately, once I go up another level, I get to open up my Adventures Pack 3, which should give me more Identify Scrolls. If they decide to give me more Identify Scrolls. Okay. Still have not seen anything relating to relics. I don't know if they're even in this area or if they're supposed to be somewhere else, but whatever. Totally not worried about it.
Watch your back. The enemy. Well done. Carry on. You've proven invaluable in our struggle against the Orcish threat. Now it's time to take the fight to the heart of the enemy.
Our scouts found a path to the cloak tower through a wall breach to the southeast. Follow the path east and meet with Private Quickfoot. Then through the breach to meet with Scout Galen. They'll brief you on the next tasks.
And you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and that's not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna go ahead and abandon the relic hunt quest. Yeah, and then he'll have the quest again, but I don't care because it's being a pain in the ass. So what I want to track is that.
Keep your weapon handy. Was that all?
And meet with Scout. Wait, what do you mean I've discovered a new campsite? Is it up there? Yeah, it is. And campsite.
What can I do to
Okay.
help? You must be feeling help. The many arrows. The Eye of Grunch warders are powerful shamans who maintain a mystical wall sealing the cloak tower. If we
We're willing to pay for...
I can get 2 of those. And I'm going to 30 minutes of increased damage to orcs. Plus, I can sell stuff to him, can't I? Yes, I can. I'm really just waiting until level 15. I'll be able to do some more stuff. I'm actually gonna mess around with. I have not tried out. Don't really want to, if I'm to be honest. I'm not. I get that at level 18, but it's the same thing. Yeah, I don't really want to mess with Oppressive Force. I'm just waiting until level 15 to get Chill Strike, or not Chill Strike, but oh, the at-will ice. Okay. Well, that was fun. I'm gonna go ahead and just do this now. One plan. Two plan. Red plan, blue plan? Oh, religion. Oh, I don't have any kits. No kits for that. What's up here? Oh, hello. Oh, can you do it? Oh, wait. Ha! Damn. There we go. Oh, shoot. Hi. Okay. Oh, there's some lag going on. Ugh. And I bought them, but I didn't use them because I'm dumb. Where are we at here? Behold! In half an hour of way more damage against orcs. So I need 3 more. Sorry. Says I haven't dropped any frames, but who knows? Nope. Nice. And I just need to fight one more, and he's right there. Fight me! Damn it. Oh, here we go. I'll mess around with him later. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with him. I'm just gonna complete the quest. Because I'm gonna get to the dungeon that's coming up.
Don't give away our position. Excellent work. Well done. The battle plans you found around the Many Arrows camp indicate many of the attacks are being coordinated by 3 warband leaders. You need to enter the Orc barracks and eliminate Lurk Bloodspear, Droke through Elfeater, and Cragmar Deepscar. The Orc barracks are on the far side of the Many Arrows camp. Luckily, I scouted out an old secret passage nearby, which you can take if you don't want to fight through the Orcs to get to their stronghold.
Why would I want to wear this? Like, I get it's more defense, but... Really? Oh yeah, that's right. Time to switch this out.
Tarmaloon Auction House is the best way to turn your dungeon delving exploits into hard currency, or to find that weapon or relic you've always wanted. Visit an auctioneer to manage your sales, or to view what others have posted.
Less threat, cooldown reduction. Prefer cooldown reduction. And there we go. And then let's go ahead and swap out. Okay, there we are. So now I can definitely build stacks of chill. Just going to make my whole build a little bit better. And finally, I can that's a lot more recovery, but it doesn't really. Oh, I get that next level. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Nice. Potion of Lesser Healing. That's on number 5. Well, let's go through and identify this stuff. Caster Robes of Restoration. I could stack a little lifesteal once I go up a level. 26 minutes until I can do that again. Well, let's get up to level 16 and then go from there. Is there anything of interest? Oops. Really? Did I piss him off in Oh. I don't know whether I like that or not. Oh. We'll find out. Am I lagging? I don't know. I haven't dropped any frames. That's a good thing. Okay. Minor damage boost. Yay. Anything to loot, 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 loot. Loot, 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 loot. Okay, so that had to have been like... Really? Nothing? Like, oh look, we have this side room with dudes in it, but we didn't place anything to make it worth going into the side room. I don't understand. This ought to be interesting. how, I guess. Oh, okay. I got bright leaf. Oh, no religion. Oh, tiddlywinks. Really? 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 Ooh, spacious. Let's go exploring. Locked. Locked. Okay, so let's not go exploring. Let's go kill stuff. Yes, I see you. Aww. Yep, let's go into your room. Really? That tracks? I hate you already. Really? Okay, so I have to really start looking at how this stuff interacts. Damage is increased by 5% for every stack of chill. Those effects are constantly refreshed. By conduit, increases the size of the area effect. And or the powerful icicle. Usually reducing their attack damage and adding chill. Okay. Level locked orb. And more gold, silver, copper, monies. Oh, okay. I hope that was worth it. Cloth physics. Really? She knocked me out of it? That's good to know. That was really annoying. Maybe not. This one's already lasted 45 minutes. Might as well. Okay. This does what? Adds chill. Is this the same area as... Yeah, I guess it is. Okay. Here we go with this. Was there an optional boss I could have fight? I don't know. Cause I got an extra barracks key for some reason. Plus maximum hit points. Nope. Well, I'll be level 16 soon, so...
We've received word from Protector's Enclave. Sergeant Knox has once again requested your aid. Return to
Okay. Map. Wow, so if there's Cloak Tower. Let's go. Where is the well-informed Harper? Fallen Tavern Town. Oh. Okay, that's just an introduction to Foundry quests. Which, Foundry is user-created content. Which is kind of hit or miss. It can be really good or it can be really bad. But I'm not really too concerned about it. I'm just trying to get through the game. And I have absolutely no desire to wear this, even though... Like, yay, plus defense, I guess. I don't know. It's not as good as recovery and power. Like, yay, empty enchantment slot, I guess. But... I don't think so. I do not think so. And I can buy another one of these. I am really not liking... Let me go ahead and do something a little different here. I still have Ray of Frost, but I'm going to change it around here a bit. Chill Strike seems... And I need something to fight. Give me something to fight here real quick. So... Okay, so it recharges over time. It's not like... There's no cooldown, it's just the actual charges themselves recharge over time. Okay. gonna go. I'm actually gonna go back to protectors. Yeah. Track that quest. Excuse me. Showing me the fastest way here. That is the quickest way out. What the crap? Really? They're still... Wow. Okay. All I'm trying to do is go back to Protector's Enclave. Hopefully I hit that mute button quick enough. If I didn't, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm back. I'm actually going to... I'm not going to sell this stuff yet, just in case that actually is better gear than what I should probably be wearing. Like, in case I'm making like a big mistake about what gear I should be wearing, but... really just kind of waiting till level 16. Because that's when like half the gear I have on. I don't know if that's useful for anything, but I'm selling it. I know that isn't something I want. I know I don't care about that. I might hold on to that. But, hey, let's go to, I didn't want to exit out yet. Store, and then what I actually want to do is, let's go 10. Okay. Now I actually have... Now I actually have some potions to where like, oh crap, I just got hit down to low health in one blow. Heal. Oh, just die. Wow, I don't kill them in one... Wow, and that guy's level 12, and he's still hitting me pretty decent. That's interesting. I really don't want to fight any of these guys. I don't care. I'm just trying to get to Protector's Enclave. And it leads me back here for some reason. Like, what? Ah, this is so ridiculous. Really? They're still all chasing after me? Come on. Leash, you bastards. Good lord, that took forever. Why is it... Why does it have me going in circles? Yeah, I know. I want to follow it. Yeah, sorry it's taking so long to get to some actual action, but, like, trying to get stuff done here.
I have orcish blood doesn't make me
Hail,
many arrows
adventurer.
sympathize.
Alright. This is where I want to go. Ta-dum! Wonder if... Yep, it does. Okay. Just testing emotes. Bouncy, 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 bouncy.
Protector's Enclave. I hope the... You've more than proven yourself to me, so I feel I can trust you with a delicate matter. One of my men, Joseph Linkletter, has been absent the last few days. I fear it's his wife, Dorothy. She's spell-scarred, touched by the spell plague. I'm afraid she's getting worse. I want you to look in on them at their house near the Driftwood Tavern. Do whatever you can to help them. I can't ignore the Protector's law, but you are free to do what's right.
Bread and meat, fruit, sausage. Safety made for reasonable prices. Bread and meat, fruit, sausage. What do you like? What do you like, man?
Wait, will this show me how many astral diamonds I've accumulated?
Bread and meat, fruit, sausage.
It's a lot of, Amulet of Respite.
Bread and meat, fruit, sausage.
Lethal Belt. Those unlock at level 20. Let's do those.
What do you like? What do you like, master?
What do I have that provides combat advantage?
Tasty meat, for reasonable prices.
And then, am I making sure to do the recharge speed, action point gain? Then int is... And... okay, so I definitely want more wisdom as a secondary stat if I'm going to do a steal time sort of build. I'm currently going to the auction house. So apparently that's what I'm supposed to do. Well, I'm not gonna actually buy anything, but okay, well, did that, and is there that much of a okay. Let's go to Cloak Tower. So I want to hit level 16 before I go into the actual dungeon. Before I go do the instance dungeon with a group, because I want my better gear. That way I don't contribute jack all to... Although, to be fair, this isn't your typical wizard. It's not like a DPS wizard so much as it is, like the name suggests, a control wizard. So, status effects and CC are more the modus operandi. Let's see what happens here. And hopefully I'll get some... This looks interesting.
Perhaps you can help. I've given Dorothea some medication that will return her to her human form, but it will only work if she's calm, or at least has been subdued. Unfortunately, Joseph could never raise a hand against his dear wife, and in her current state, I fear subduing her might prove difficult, even for one of your skill.
Oh, snap, son. This could be interesting. And fun stuff for me. Another Radiant Sigil.
Dorothea's condition is worse than I thought. The Protector's cruel law would exile her to Helmshold. But if we can get her to my hidden true, the dead rats sometimes move through those sewers. But there's no time to wait, lest Dorothea be discovered. You'll have to be her guardian. I'll give you some of my elixir. Should Dorothea become afraid, give her a dose before she begins to transform. If she changes fully, I fear you'll have to subdue her once more. It's best that Joseph does not see his beloved wife in such a state. I'll have him wait for you on the other side.
Okay. Escort quest. That's spiffy. Let's see how bad this turns out to be. So I really want the experience. And then after that I can go to the cloak tower. Where is it taking me? Oh, okay. Alright. Here we go with this. If you're a pain in the ass, I'm going to kill you. Myself. Yep, and she just kind of keeps moving on her own. Great. Two levels out. Okay, so she's straight up. I get it now. Okay. So now I know what happens there. Alright, I got her stuck. No, she's unstuck! Keep getting her frozen, that way she can't do anything to me. Okay. So basically it's sort of forcing a timed, like you can't. And then the next question is, so is that... Okay, so it is reusable. Okay. So this isn't too bad. It's just a nice little simple added mechanic. I thought it was going to be a lot worse. I don't think it ever... Whatever. Okay. Don't care. Although I will say there really sort of needs to be a timer on her so that you can tell when she's about ready to pop. So I could foresee... some problems. Like if you get into a fight and then she pops in the middle of the fight because you couldn't give her the elixir. Come on, girl. Another radiant sigil. I keep getting those. Hopefully I'll get something I can actually use it in. Yeah. Okay. Okay. This is a drink fest, that's all this is. Fuck! See? Yep, that's what I thought the problem would be. I figured that was gonna happen eventually. It's pretty ridiculous. Okay, so that was relatively painless, except for that end part. Oh, you gotta be kidding. She's gonna automatically freak out and all that BS. It's gotta subdue her again. Son of a... Okay, so she's going on a FU spree. Means I get a... No, you don't. Oh, there's still bandits left. Am I supposed to get something from there, or? I guess not yet. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. I got nothing for that. Come on, give me the second one. So I can stack both of them on that guy. Oh, well, by the time...
I heard fighting below and feared the worst. I only hope poor Dorothea is undamaged. Let us go to her at once.
I'm gonna have to fight this guy. Because he's in it for something else. Specifically because he said undamaged, which kind of... I guess not.
I'm sorry this happened, but at least these brigands will no longer disturb my work. Thank you for bringing Dorothea to me. I already have a room prepared for her where we will make her as comfortable as possible.
No boss fight for
if
that.
You'll excuse me, I really must...
Okay. In hour and 37 minutes. Wow, haven't dropped any frames, that's cool. Must go faster! Must go faster! It's almost 2 o'clock Central. which is where I'm in. Time zone I'm in. Yes! Yes! Level 16!
Very impressed with the work you've been doing on behalf of the city. I want to know more about that Razad character who helped Dorothy Linkletter. There's a rumor that someone matching his description was seen talking to Twallow the Bright, one of the city's preeminent wizards. Go to Twallow's home and talk to him there. He may be able to tell us more about Razad.
Obtain a companion, which I'm already doing. Entangling Force went up a level, and I got another peep point, which I'm going to put into... Just kind of keep putting it into that. And then once I get a companion, and then I get myself sorted out gear-wise, I'll be heading into the dungeon. But that will happen after a break. Like, I'm gonna get my companion now, and then I'm gonna set my companion up, and then I'm gonna go to break. Then I'm gonna come back in a little bit, and I'm gonna do a dungeon. The first actual instanced party dungeon. Because the rest of those weren't really dungeons so much as they were this kind of like horde mode wave type stuff where you fight a couple waves and then a boss at the end.
If you need a companion.
Let's get a cleric. And there we go. Okay. Let's go in and... Oh, I guess I gotta go in here and... Alright, disciple. Haha. That's right. Heal bot. Cause, yeah. Honor gains. What are her stats? Behold!
Race of the gods.
And I already have 3 more of those. And I'm gonna go ahead and identify all this stuff.
I'm an honest fighter.
Ooh, hey. Hey now. Now we're starting to get the interesting stuff. Plus lifesteal or plus deflection? I'm guessing deflection. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and... Yep. That's a straight improvement. You are still level locked. I lose recovery. That might suck. Like, maximum hit points and maximum and plus defense I really don't care about. But that's a lot of life steal and a lot more power. Though I don't like the loss of recovery. How much recovery do I have currently? Wow. Yep, that's where I'm getting all my recovery from. That's not cool. Shoot. Well, let's equip it and see how it turns out. So I went with... You know what? Let's... Plus 1%. Let's see how much lifesteal I can stack. I don't have regeneration, I have slight movement. Yeah, let's see how much. Let's stack all the lifesteal I can and see. And of course, I gotta do this here where I stare it. I have a smidgen of recovery, I have some defense, I have some deflect, but I have a ton of lifesteal and movement. And I'm going to... or someone that I can buy and sell. You totally talked and completely covered up your... Ah, here we go. That's... That's just straight weaker. That's just straight weaker. Oh, not what I want, a sword. Keep that just in case. Yeah, I'll keep that stuff in case I want to switch back to deflection. But I'm gonna go ahead and sell. I'll keep that just in case. That's level locked, but not as good as what I currently have, so that's gone. That's just money. That I can't sell or get rid of or anything. Which sucks, but okay. Yeah, okay. I have Arcana kits that I don't need, so I'm going to sell those. I don't know why I didn't sell them before. Just derp derp derp. I have Arcana already, but I'm going to keep those in my inventory and have them waste space because my brain not here. What time is? Hour 47. All right. I'm gonna shut it down, take a break, and then come back. It's dungeon time.